Hello, hello. Aha, there's my capture working. Back to more Starflight 2 with my new overlays and fonts and stuff that I've been madly trying to get in here. So last time we pretty much went all the way to the most upspin region of this piece of space. From Starport down here, we went up and talked to... Well, actually, we had gone around and done some attempted trading, which didn't go particularly well with some of the races around here. There's a Humna Humna planet over here, and some other minor races. But we did eventually get a little more information about the Tandaloo, leading us to Gorzek, their metal father, which I assume left behind by the Loar, I think they said. So, presumably some big smart computer who seems to be able to have some future prediction capability and seems to think the most likely course for ending the Tandaloo War is for us to go and take the most valuable thing that the Spemin stole and return it back to the Tandaloo. Oh, that's not an important message. I'm going to mute that now. Or if I can. There we go. So let's see. So then we wound up going way upspin here because we had heard that the Dweenals sell god masks and that they were way upspin. And also there was a magic slug of some sort around downspin from them that Chichifa had. But that actually seems to have some bad side effects. I'm not actually sure what good it does me, but it definitely is making my crew really lazy and not want to do anything, and like argue with me about it, and it's real annoying. When we got up here, we finally started finding some colonizable planets, so I recommended those, so hopefully I'll get a nice bonus when I do get back to Starport, which is sort of on my way down anyway from where I am. And yeah, we were up here, found 3 Dweenal worlds, and we're going to be heading back down again soon. Oh, I did not transfer my crosshair over to this map, so I can't really point things out. Let me try and fix that real quick, because it is nice to have a crosshair. I just need to look up the Unicode. I should actually make a crosshair that you can read through a little bit easier. But for right now, I'm just going to grab a Unicode crosshair and stick it in here. Crosshair. Text. I wonder if this will show up in one of my new fonts. Let's give this a quick little try. And that looks just the same as everything else. Ooh, that's almost unreadable. There we go. We'll have a white crosshair for now. That actually is easier to read on this map than the green one, possibly, because this map is darker colored. But anyway, we got our crosshair. So we're up here, and we got some god masks. So we're gonna swing down through here and try selling it to either the Tandaloo Eshve or Tandaloo Esvar and see if I can actually make some money. Oh, hi, H. Lalone. I mean, the audio sounds good. That's good. I guess I got the... set the balance the same as in my old streaming software, so it should be correct. So we're gonna swing down here, sell our stuff, check out Starport, and then possibly either go check out the TOV, or go down here for some nid berries. Or probably just check out all of this stuff, assuming that I don't run out of gas or something. We'll see how much money I have to buy other things. Oop, lost track of my window. There we go. I was trying to play on my stream view. That doesn't work. Right, so I need to head down, spin, and outward. Now, I have been getting attacked by the Spemin somewhat frequently up here, and I really do not enjoy that, because their ships are incredibly scary in this game, with the new technology they got. Apparently from the, not the Loar, or the other... What's the other ancient race that they mentioned? The more ancient race that the Loar were studying. Now I feel like I need to look. And it's not on that page yet. The Leghk. I also have to skirt the nebula because it's supposedly very dangerous to go through the nebula. Like, no one returns from the nebula. Also, my frame rate takes a dive by the nebula, so maybe I should skirt it a little further. Also, wouldn't hurt for me to find a flux field or something near here. Or continuum flux, not flux field. I think the Battlecruiser series, is that what has things called flux fields? Now that I have a maxed out navigator... Oh, oops, I just ran into a system. I think I have been here, haven't I? 52, 158. It looks vaguely familiar. I'll just take a peek at this blue planet and see if it's familiar at all. Yeah, it still looks familiar. I'm feeling... Come on, Dr. Primate. Do your job. Nitrogen, oxygen, but methanol and ethanol hydrospheres. Since we can't really live on a planet whose mainly... What do I want? I want you to... I definitely need to get rid of this gas slug. Let's see if Starport will take it off my hands. Because they're making my crew so lazy. It'd be really unhandy if I get attacked by Spemin while my crew are refusing to do anything. Let's see. So I'm actually going to go to Starport. I'm going to stop off at Starport before I even go to sell my god masks. 3573? I think that's right. Oh, I'm getting low on energy, actually. I hope I have enough to get down there. I should. Shouldn't I? 35. Yeah, it says it'll take me 12 fuel to get down there, so I should have enough. Then I'll just have to land and trade quickly, because I'm going to be really out of gas. Fuel supply low, yep. Oops. Five. Come on. Let's get down there before I run out of gas. 77. 73. Okay. Yeah, low, low, low on fuel now. Hey, there's another ship in this system. So yeah, I definitely spent a lot of Shinium making that big trip up and back, so I hope I made a profit off of the trade, or I'm gonna have to grind life forms for a while again. Oh, yo, the drunken sailor, hey, yo, the... Later. This is me. Like, I'm the captain, right? Why am I telling myself that I don't want to? Okay, let's, personnel? No. Crew assignment. Trade depot. Sell the gas slug. It's gone. Hopefully that'll fix my, issue. Interesting, it doesn't have the artifact descriptions. I guess artifacts are named so that you mostly know what they are, but you can't analyze them in this one to get detailed info of what they are. Hey, so beach ball was good for 30k. I guess if nothing else, I got enough. I can refuel off of these planet recommendations. Galbatorix for 30k, Saphir for 35k, and Marble Madness is an optimal world for 45,000 Shinium pennies. Notices, a ship has recently returned with a device found in some ancient Leghk ruins on the 5th planet of the system 132-6. Somehow this device is able to translate the writing that is in these ruins into a form that's decipherable by our computers. Ooh, that could be important. So, let's add that to our list of info. Notices. Device. Fifth. See, P5. 132 by 6. Leghk. Ruins. Translates. Leghk. Writing. Oh, and is installed in all-terrain vehicles. Okay, so I don't even have to go do that, but it might be worthwhile checking out that planet to try and find those Leghk ruins too. I don't know. Though I don't have any planetary coordinates. 132.6 is probably in the region that I'm heading, actually. Come on, crosshair. There we go. Yeah, in fact, that is kind of that might actually be exactly where the star that I was told Didberries are. So I might be heading there anyway. Guess that was the only notice. I think I've been gone for a while. Surprised that was the only thing. Bank, personnel, crew is not, my crew I think is all trained up, but let's double check. Well, except for my captain, who is not very good. Yeah, everybody's basically trained except for my captain. I could start giving him a little bit of training though. So I've got 140k. I'll give him 3 and everything. 3 sessions. 3 sessions. If it's like the first game, training your captain takes over jobs if, you know, there's... Or having a... He can take over jobs if he has a high enough skill, if one of your other crew is incapacitated. And supposedly it also makes your ship seem more powerful if you have a highly trained captain. And, I don't know, maybe the Spemin won't bully me, but they probably will anyway, because my ship's offensive and defensive capabilities are not good. Speaking of... I should probably go ahead and upgrade my engines the rest of the way, even though that's going to use up... That'll take most of the money that I have now. But good engines will save me money in the long run from not having to get more fuel. And then I can't really afford to upgrade anything else except... But I'm going to go ahead and go to Class 2 shields. So I want to save some money for trade, and I definitely need to save some money for the system scanner. Although I guess I'm also going to be selling a bunch of, at least 50k worth of god masks, supposedly. I should have upgraded my shields more, probably. Although I'm not actually losing much out of that. I'm only losing like 600, so... Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade my shields to Class 3 instead. That'll put us in a little bit better shape for combat. I don't really think I can afford to do much more than that. How much is like a Class 3 laser cannon? Yeah. I'm just gonna keep avoiding combat, I think, for now. But the shields will give me better shields will give me a little bit more of a buffer to run away, and of course the better engines will save me in fuel economy and more acceleration for, again, running away effectively. Let's save and resume. Although so far this game has been stable. I haven't had any issues with it. Just got that one issue where I got blown up right away the first time. Right. Now I need to get to a planet where I can buy more shinium, because I've only got 10 units left, and you can't buy it at Starport. Okay. See if my crew has stopped being weird about doing work now that the gas slug is gone, or if it takes time to wear off. And we immediately got a big encounter with lots of things. These are probably Tandaloo, but I'm going to move to a safe distance since I am kind of surrounded. Ah, yes. Well, yeah, these are Tandaloo. These are the, yeah, Tandaloo, Eshve. I think I pretty well have exhausted all possible conversations with them. At least maybe things will change if their war gets ended. But I've talked to them a lot more than the Eshvara. Still, I'll be friendly, because may as well be friendly. Take our advice. Shun and despise the Eshvara. They twist the truth with malevolent perversion and will attempt to sell you their false religion, even though their religion is exactly identical to yours. Perhaps someday our young shall play and romp together in the blissful light of something in friendship. The audacity and arrogance of the Tandaloo Eshvara is beyond belief. They maintain that they are the cause of all good in the universe, and that every little thing they do is of vast cosmic significance. How can they be so small-minded? Clearly it is we who are the cause of all good. Okay, whatever. Farewell, till we meet again. I have already talked to you guys a ton over the past couple of sessions. So let's get to your homeworld over here, using hopefully as little fuel as possible. Come on, find the planet. Another encounter. Doo-doo-doo. Hello! Greetings, we come in peace and wish to communicate. Please identify yourselves. Salutations, I'm Hum of the Tandaloo Eshve. You have arrived just at a most... Wait, Eshve. Oh yeah, Eshve are the ones that I've talked to a lot. It's the Eshvara that I haven't talked to as much. And I'll just say a couple of friendly things and then continue on to the planet. Have you in the past sold god masks? I have not yet sold god masks. I'm working on that. I also have not destroyed any ships of the Eshve. Just last week, at the 5th augury of a most potent divination, I neglected to fully achieve a complete counter-rotation with my meditate state. This slight transgression, when magnified through the power of the Dock Brig is no doubt responsible for your current misguided state. Okay, whatever. So I want to stop off at this planet because they have they sell a system scanner here, and I want to buy that. I also, if possible, I also need to buy fuel. But I probably also want to stop off at the Eshvara planet and see if I can buy some Tandaluvian Happy Juice to take up to the T-Levy that somebody told me where they were. on the downspin edge of the nebula, so I'm pretty sure I know which star that is. Alright, let's land somewhere. Here, this looks like a good enough spot. So the Eshve, Yellow Hugger, Hot Fungus, and Potberry Plant. If I see any of those, I'll scoop them up. But hunting is hopefully a thing that I'm not having to do a lot of now. What are these things? A long tube of shiny black gelatinous material projecting. Are these thousands of small waving feelers? Are these vacuum slugs? Oh yeah, these are vacuum slugs. I don't need vacuum slugs right now. And I have somehow managed to put myself in another place that is probably far from any trading post. But let's see. Potberry Plant. Go ahead and scoop a few of these up. Since they're right here, and I haven't actually found a trading post yet. Apps. No, still nothing. Come on. I think I might have spotted a hot fungus to the east. I think that's hot fungus. Hit! Yep, that's hot fungus. I'll take that. It's worth quite a bit, considering its small size. But I really just want to find a trading post so that I can sell stuff and buy fuel before I run out of fuel. Capture that. I should probably have noted down like some of the trading posts on some of these planets just so that when I just want to get to one, I can. Got 2 hopberry plants. So ship and stuff. So, okay, so I'm directly east of the ship at this point. And I'm... Oh, there's like a city to the north that I guess I kind of missed. But no trading facilities. And here I was, the time that I don't want to like just find a bunch of harvestable life forms, I suddenly am finding nothing but that. Well, all this will be useful. Each of these is good for 4. Each of these hot fungus is good for 4 shinium. By standard trade value, I probably won't get that much out of them. Oh, here we go. We'll pick up this few more pop berries, and then we'll be good. So I'm sort of thinking I might just give them the popberry plants for free. To hopefully make sure that they're in a good mood, because I'm probably going to want to bargain with the god masks a little bit. Yes, I would like to trade. First of all, just in case I make them mad, I'm going to buy some shinium first. To make absolutely sure that I can get to the other Tandaloo planet, if necessary. So we'll get 20 shinium. And the system scanner. Oh, we cannot... Okay, so I have to sell them the god masks before they'll sell me the system scanner. So the specialty goods like that are listed, but I have to sell them god masks first. Okay. So I have... First of all, I'm going to sell you these popberry plants for, like, real cheap. And then I'm going to sell you hot fungus also for real cheap. Or I'll just go with that offer, because that's pretty good. Now, the god maps. This is where I get to see how much they actually do like that, those starred items. Because they're still only listing it for 88% of the standard trade value, and I think I spent more than that on it. Okay, now they're up to something more reasonable. Okay, so 1350 they definitely took. So I have 41. I'm going to sell them about half of what I've got. Oh yeah, I definitely making a profit this way. Although, not sure with the fuel costs for that distant of a trip, but I think there was an intermediate trade I could have made that I kind of skipped over. Partly due to lack of capital. And also due to lack of information, really. Because I could have also taken some stuff down to here. Although I don't see anything that's here that I would take anywhere else, so... Not sure that that would be worth doing when I could just spend more credits on God Masks. Okay, so now that I've done that, I should be able to buy this. So is it actually fixed, or can I haggle you down some? He just raised his price. Okay, fine. I do want one pretty bad, so... So now I have a system scanner, which supposedly lets me see encounters on the system map, as well as scan all the planets in the system without having to actually orbit them. So that should speed things up, make it easier for me to find encounters, or in the case of the Spemin, avoid encounters. Whenever I'm in a star system. So next we're gonna go to the Eshvara and try to see if we can't buy some Tandaluvian Happy Juice there and sell the rest of our God Masks. Well, I don't see them here. Let's look at my cargo, because I already forgot what F key it said that was. No. System scanner F6. Scanning. Oh hey, yep, it's showing encounters. So F6. Okay, so the planetary scans are not that detailed. But it does at least say where the sentients are, so when I'm just looking for that, I guess I can find it. That's F6. So remember F6. Oops, and I ran into that flux. But that's okay, because I have a good, Wait, is this like a flux maze up there? No wonder. I thought this looked weird over here. It looks like there's a bunch of like short-range fluxes. I wonder if there are additional fluxes that actually go somewhere there. I might have to go back there and poke around. Okay, so you just scroll through them. And they've got some ships here already. I am slightly concerned that they'll be mad at me for selling God Masks to the other ones. Hello, Sealalone 01. Wait, why did I go to scan this? I don't want to scan something, I want to talk. So I want to chat with them before I land on the planet in case the locals are hostile. They are being scanned, but they are not responding. I'm going to hail them again. Maybe I'll scan them just to make sure they're not arming weapons or something. Huh, it isn't saying if they have their weapons armed. Oh, maybe I have to do an analysis. Their shields are up, but their weapons are not armed. I'm gonna hail one more time. And then I guess I'm just gonna leave? Yep. So they're not talking. Oh, here they are. The Eshvara. Okay, so I haven't talked to the Eshvar as much as the Eshve, but mostly they seem to just talk about the same stuff. Are you a believer in simultaneous serendipitous stupefaction? I am. Because that's part of your thing. Perhaps it is the case that divine providence will see fit in the fullness of time to return us the most valuable thing. Or I guess I'm going to have to do it. According to Gorzek. Of course, under the circumstances, it would no longer be necessary to vent our righteous wrath on the heinous Eshve. Yes, well, They might have slightly different things to say about other beings. Okay, so then, well, 3 years passed. Our larval brothers acquired a new technology which made them quite powerful. Gorzek calls this technology Leghk. Most distressing. Our little larval brothers have been quite naughty with this technology, yes. They're talking about the Spemin, who apparently hung out with the Tandaloo until they got their new technology, and then stole their most valuable thing and started this war. The Eshve had at least something that the Eshvar don't have in this category, so I thought I'd talk to them until I see something, see if they have anything new. But I've seen all of this before. Well, they got bored and tired of talking to me, I guess. So far, since I got rid of that gas slug, my crew has not been so lazy. So that's good. Hopefully I'll find a landing spot that's closer to a trading station. So this planet, if I run into any sticky fruit or electric balloons, I should pick those up. Do not maneuver, I want to disembark. Sell the rest of my god masks here. I'm in a windstorm. Manti is injured. Hopefully that windstorm just goes away soon. Or else I'll have to go hang out on the ship for a bit and heal up. Get to a lower altitude would help. Capture some sticky fruit. I'll just probably give that away too, because that seems like it may have helped. Still in a windstorm. Why is Manti getting hurt by the windstorm so much? Whoops, this thing is not stunned yet. There we go. Electric balloons are very valuable compared to most of the other creatures because they're fairly large and their cost per unit of size is real good. These sticky fruits are real nice for something that you don't actually have to like stun or be in any danger to get. Oh, up there is I think another electric balloon and someplace I can... Oh, and a sticky fruit. Lots of things. Lots of things here. Didn't actually mean to park directly on top of the electric balloon, but I guess I had stunned it before it was able to hurt me, so that works okay. Let's see where I'm at in my little privateer thing. Guess I'm docked now then. Oop, Auntie got hurt by this windstorm. I hope this windstorm gets over soon. Or I guess I'll just get out of here. So, they have Tandaluvian Happy Juice, which I probably want to buy some of, because I think I'm going to go into that area where I'm supposedly will be finding the Televi. I also need a bunch more fuel, though. Let's give them a little bit of a couple things for free. See if that does in fact help. do have some things that they want, apparently. Might actually be able to make a profit from the synthetic materials here, but I should be mostly concerned with the god masks, I think. I'm just going to sell these at the cost that they request. Finally, we have the god masks. How long are people be considered if you... well, too bad. $12.98. Let's go $13.30. Okay, I'll take $12.98. And we'll sell the rest of them. There we go. Now, I do need more shinium. Like, quite a bit more. If I'm gonna make any real progress exploring coreward and around this downspin part of the nebula. But I'm probably not going to go all the way coreward. I'm probably going to go to here, maybe up to here, and also to these parts. Because I know I need to check here for midberries, and apparently for those Leghk ruins. And I've heard dangerous things about the stuff here, so I may not actually want to hang around there much. But I do want to check the T-Levy, and I may as well check out this other inhabited system. Which could also be the T-Levy. I just know it's on the southern edge of the nebula, which could be this too, but it's probably this, because it is actually literally on the edge. Oh, I guess this is inhabited down here as well. So yeah, I'm probably just going to check out this whole area. And then scoot back to Starport. And up to the, and up here. In order to get more information out of the Dweedle. But I don't need enough fuel to do all of that at once. So that should be enough, I think. The more fuel I have, the more I'll lose to the Spemin when they hustle me. Although, actually, I probably will need more than that. I'll go ahead and bring it up to where I have like 100. And then spend the rest on Tandaluvian Happy Juice, I guess. If I want to buy any other trade goods while I'm down there, I'd have to... maybe I'll head to the T-Levy part up here first. Take this flux up here and see if any of these other fluxes go anywhere else, or if they just all kind of go here. And then check out these star systems, and then head down to these ones. I think that's a good plan. That's my plan. Let's see, 800? Ooh, 896. I'll take 896. I could be much worse than that. And we'll get... basically, we'll spend all of my funds on the Happy Juice. Okay, now we can head out. I don't know if the... oh, now I'm in an electrical storm. That's real bad. No, bad. I need to go southeast, and I need to get back to the ship quick before my crew gets any more beat up. Although at least these low altitudes are a little safer, but I have to pop up here a little bit. Ouchies. Treat. Dr. Chloro. Ouchies, ouchies. Let's look at my ticker. Did I put the nid berries on there? So I have actually found a way to make money, sort of. Probably should add more goals to my ticker, but worry about that later. Actually, I guess with the scanner, I'll be able to figure out more roughly what the motion sensor numbers mean in system. So yeah, there's like this weird conflux of fluxes here. It's like there's this one. Then there's another one up here. This brought me down here. Where am I now? Oh, aha! So that does go to another spot. Is there anything down here, though? There's this one blue star. Oh, that's in the Mabee world. They sell the screech harps. That actually puts them pretty close, or they buy screech harps, which puts them actually not too far fuel-wise from where the Tarn world is, who sell the screech harps. So that makes that trade potentially a little easier. This is a gnarly flux situation. Did I just go back through the same one? I think I did. It's hard to see what's going on here. Yeah, there's like, I don't even know how many flux fields this is. Is there like 7? Oh, where am I now? Shoot. Maneuver. Run away. Run away. Justice and Dr. Primate are feeling strange. I think I'm in the big nebula. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't want to be here. Let's get out of here. Only Justice and Dr. Primate, though, huh? Okay, well. I learned some things there. So there's a flux that goes... like 7281. But yeah, it's hard to... such a mash of fluxes, it's hard to... there could even be more. But I think at least 4 of those fluxes just interconnect with each other, like in a cross shape there. But anyway, we got 7281, which goes to... or I guess this goes to like 99,107. Except it wasn't actually 7281, that's where I was. It was more like 70... yeah, we'll call it 7182. It's kind of a rough number, but I guess I'll be able to figure out... yeah, this would... I guess I got lucky when I did jump in here once and then found my way back. That I just went back the way I came, because it's a gnarly mess of fluxes there when you can't even see them. So the first time was with my android, who couldn't actually detect fluxes and gets lost for a long time if it hits one. 7083 down to this spot here, which was around 6816. Not sure what was shooting at me. It wouldn't have been the Spemin, because they would have been... Well, I guess not all Spemin have the phasing device. For no apparent reason, Justice and Dr. Primate have recovered suddenly and completely. So yeah, definitely being in the nebula is bad for humans, I guess? Okay, so I want to head down here, and that's at about 108 by 72. 108 by 72. And there's a bunch of other stars I may as well check while I'm there. Surrender, pitiful creatures, lest I strike fear into your hearts by telling you that you face the Spemin gods. I shall give you to the count of 5 and then make that 3. Yes, I shall give you to the count of 3. Not that I couldn't count to 5 because, well, I have better engines now. Maybe I could run away? I'm going to try it, even though this is dumb. Because they can just keep teleporting around me. But I do have a lot of acceleration. Maybe I can get ahead of them. Once again, we meet the heinous skeletoids. I'm Goo of the famous secret death fleet of the Spemin Lords. Allow me to demonstrate our vastly superior weaponry. Please do not inconvenience me by moving around. I think I will move around. Yeah, I don't seem to be able to outrun them. Unfortunately. Oh, wait, no. We are the truly awesome Spemin. How fortunate that we should once again run into each other, Captain Justice. We were starting to run a little low on our shinium supply. Supplications of great sincerity would be appropriate at this time. They've armed their weapons. I hate to give them all my energy already when I have a full load of it. But I don't see that I have much choice. Being scanned. Did I get away from some of them? I see 6 or so. 5, 6, something like that. I mean, at some point, if I don't get away, I'll just have wound up burning more fuel than I would have. Oh, I've apparently hit the... I'm still holding diagonally down and right, so maybe I've hit an edge? Is there an edge to the encounter space? Now they're shooting their plasma bolts at me, but I can outrun those. Oh, they have white dots, not just red dots. I'm still faster than the white dots, though, too. Wait, now there's only 4? Now I only see 4. Maybe I'm actually getting away from them. Second, I thought I only saw 3, but maybe they're just kind of on top. Maybe they're just all stacked up on top of each other. Do. Come on, I would really like to just be able to run away from these things. Did I ever buy a missile launcher? I don't think I did. I don't know if I would be able to fight them. You can't move it as fast if you're in combat mode as you can... Oh, I think there's only 3 now. Maybe I'm slowly outrunning them. Or just randomly outrunning them. So I did get away from the one single ship once. I suppose if I stop and surrender, they would probably accept my surrender. But I just want to get away so bad and not give them 30 shots. Oof, I got zapped. Oh, their lasers are only class 2. That's not that scary. Only thing is their shields are supposedly the equivalent of class 6, so I don't have anything that can really do more than scratch them. I need much bigger weapons. I'd give it a go if I had like a fully upgraded ship, but or even just like maybe class 4 stuff. Zap! Well, there's still 3. Or at least 3 anyway. Yeah, it's not letting my ship go any further down, though I can still go further coreward. Oh, and now it won't let me go further to the coreward either. I know my weapons are no match for theirs, but I still want to try and fight. But if I can't get away and I can't shoot them, I guess I will surrender. Great. To help you overcome your guilt for wrongfully mistreating our great Spemin ancestors, we demand a payment of 1/4 of your shinium. Do you agree? Yes. They disarm their weapons. It is no wonder that you worship us, or is it no wonder? Your dry, upright forms, lacking pseudopods of any type, are clearly repulsive. Your lack of sucking and squishing sounds is pathetic, and your bodies barely ooze at all. Perhaps if you just tried harder. Yeah, whatever. Let's get out of here. Well, hopefully I still have enough fuel. I guess I can buy more fuel somewhere, probably. Right, I want to go coreward and explore all of these systems. But particularly the inhabited ones. I should have actually looked at coordinates. It looks like it's directly coreward now anyway. Keep my eyes peeled for more continuum fluxes, but I don't see any. Shouldn't I have hit that star by now? Oh, I guess not. It's a little further over. 9981. And here's a star. So, molten, that is probably not habitable. Liquid, that could be habitable. Minerals are poor. Gas, and frozen. I guess I'll go check out the water planet. Or liquid, anyway. Looks somewhat promising. Oxygen, carbon dioxide, and water. That could work. Arctic to tropical, temperature falls in the temperate and tropical range. Calm weather and 0.54 gravities. That, and no civilization. That can work for a colony. If anybody wants to shout a colony name recommendation quickly. Before I manage to type one in, feel free to do so. Right now I'm going with the Spemin retreat, because I failed to retreat from the Spemin from here to here. That's going to be 9981. Spemin, retreat. 99, 81. And recommendation logged. I'm just going to assume that the molten planet is not habitable. And let's go down and check out these stars. The dark blue one on the most downspin coreward spot is the inhabited one. So let's keep working my way down there. We got motion detected. Got a gas planet and a frozen planet. This star is bright enough that the frozen planet might just barely be warm enough, but it is outside the ecosphere, I think. Atmosphere is ammonia compounds, and the hydrosphere is liquid oxygen, so it must not be as warm as I thought. Yeah, its warmest is a Arctic, I guess. So we'll scoot up. Oop, and there you're hitting encounter. Oh good, not Spemin this time. And I'm getting shot, and my shields are not up. Nope, 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 nope. Move. I don't know what all that was. Okay, if I get in another encounter here, I'm going to raise my shields and then scan them before trying to talk. And we got another frozen planet. Does not look... I don't know what this looks like. It's blue. Ammonia and hydrogen. At least this one has liquid water. Or some amount of water. Yeah, actually, this would have been habitable if not for the fact that there's no oxygen. Which is slightly important. Okay, let's head down to this blue and light blue stars down this way. Oh, and there's a flux here, too. Oh, we got encounters here. So there's a molten planet, another molten planet, another molten planet, a gas planet with 100 mineral density. However, don't know how that works. And that one actually has like ships at it. Then we have some liquid planets I should check out. I'm going to go ahead and save here because I feel like I'm in a hazardous situation. With the encounters here. But I can go fast, and that's... And except for the Spemin, going fast seems to work good enough. Nitrogen, oxygen, water. 1.4 gravities, which is barely in the like good range, I think. 1.3 is optimal, but 2 gravities is the maximum. So this is actually another habitable planet, but it's be pretty uncomfortable, I would think, at 40% higher gravity. Yeah, thin, Arctic to tropical, calm, nitrogen, oxygen, water. And good bio and mineral readings. And no civilization. Good to double check that. So, we've got a heavy world. Molybdenum, promethium, titanium. So what shall we call this one? I have a few seconds before I think of something, if anyone has any suggestions. But we have... Well, we have marble. I guess we'll have this one be a bowling ball. Bowlerama. We have Bowlerama at 105.75. 5 by 75. Wait, why am I landing? I don't want to land here. And we'll check out this other one. Yeah, whoever that other... one of those ships was headed towards me for sure. Nitrogen, oxygen, water. It's full of aluminum. 0.9 Gs, temperate to searing, no weather, and we got dynamisphere. So this is another good one. This one, if the bio or mineral ratings were higher, would probably be pretty optimal, but as it is, it doesn't have a whole lot to offer. But whatever. Another planet name. Let's see. Haven't been a couple planets since I've named one after a dragon. So this one's full of aluminum. Maybe this one argent. There's a small silver dragon. Argent 105.75. So we got 2 habitable planets in this system too, unless I messed up, which would be bad because then you get penalized, but okay, I'm gonna go look. Oh wow, it's right there. Ray shield, science officers, sensors. Oh, is this a Spemin? Darn it. I should not have done that. Still, I might be able to run away from one. I did before. If I get a bad teleport. Might not be totally impossible for me to outfight one, but I don't really think I can. I'd have to get close range so that they can't... Well, the thing is I can't control my range with them because they teleport all over. Ah, can it be? The interstellar ship, the ISS Inevitable? Perhaps you do not recognize us. We are, of course, your old friends, the Spemin. I am touched that you have returned to apologize and debase yourself. We are a forgiving people. We hereby accept your immediate surrender. I am tired of these guys. I'm just gonna blast away at them and hope something works. So I'm getting a lot more shots off on them than they are on me, at least. Each of these shots uses 1/100th of a energy crystal, so as long as it takes me less than like 2,000 shots, this is better than surrendering. Ooh, there's a nasty looking thing. Oh, they're trying to surrender. Well, they almost blew me away there. Is my communication system still working? Haha, the funny joke is over. Even now, the plans for the new technology should be arriving in the homes of your most famous scientists. I guess you really thought we would keep it for ourselves, didn't you? Shame on you. And my communication system is down. my communication system is totally destroyed, in fact. Repairs on laser cannon. Greetings, longtime friends of the Spemin. Shall we once again engage in that meaningless banter that friends often engage in, and of course should never be taken seriously? Or perhaps more of the symbolic firing of weapons, which we Spemin use to salute those whom we admire? Yeah, I can't repair my communication system. I guess I'll just keep firing until I blow them up. There. So now I won't be able to communicate with anyone in any encounters, so it's gonna be expensive. It's too bad, because I got him. If I hadn't got hit by that one weapon, I think I probably could have got a bunch of information out of him. Cargo. That's 1 unit of shinium. Spemin ships are such a junk. Let's see, engineer, repair. So I can't repair the laser any further. Let's try to repair the sensors. Shields. Because I have very little in the way of repair minerals. So if I do need some repair minerals, I'm not going to be able to complete repairs. My armor has been totally blown away as well, so I'm in pretty sorry shape now. It's a good thing I saved recently. I should really be scanning these systems when I get in here too, because there's no good thing that can happen to me in an encounter now that I have no communication system. No water, so that's not habitable. So I just definitely want to avoid all encounters that I possibly can. Oop, repair completed. And finally, let's try to repair the hull. So I lost my armor. Let's see where this flux goes. Sensors say these are... I don't know what these are. And I can't communicate with them, so I guess I'm just gonna run away. One is warning one that one had better not speak to one or one might get very offended. Okay, I don't know. Now I'm probably really lost. Oh, okay. I think there were more fluxes there, but at this point I don't want to mess around with that. I want to get some more money and get my ship fixed. Flux, 182, 153, and 105.74-ish. So this is supposedly inhabited. Molten planet with sentience, okay. And a rock planet with no sentience. Also, no encounters here, so I can sort of relax about that. Ooh, it's a big planet. Science officer sensors. Nitrogen, oxygen, water. 4 gravities. Very scary to land on with searing to inferno temperature and violent weather. So we have the Dershetchi? Dershetchi. At 106.73. With no trading. A race of flying carnivorous plants. Their policy of immediately devouring other sentient forms has kept them from being very popular. Maybe I will not visit them. Not spacefaring though, so they aren't any of the ships that fired on me on sight but also didn't seem to be Spemin. But they could have been Spemin but not had the phasing devices, I suppose. So I have not confirmed that there are any Spemin that lack the phasing devices yet. Molten. Rock. I guess I could have checked to see if that other planet in that system was colonizable, but I'll check this one. This does not look colonizable at all. It's huge. Okay, now let's see. I'm gonna head up and look for that Leghk planet. Up here at 125 by 90. Ah! 125 by 90. Three, four. Oh, I don't want my shields up and weapons armed now. Wasting fuel. Wait. 125 by 90. It should be right here, according to the map. .125 by 90. Maybe the grid lines on my map are inaccurate? It might be slightly further in up here. But I'm not even seeing the nebula now. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm at like 124 by 94. My map must be a little bit off. Scanning. Okay. Planet 1 has sentience. The rest of the planets do not. And that furthest out planet, this is a red star, so it's almost certainly too cold. Justice and Dr. Primate are feeling very strange again. I must be in too close to the nebula. Well, I'm not actually inside the nebula, so it must be a distance thing to some thing. Nitrogen, oxygen, water, 2 gravities. Inhabited by Teal'c, not Teal'c, just Teal'c. I don't know if they'll have Shinium if they have a Stone Age economy. 95, 125, 95. Teal'c. Stone Age. Level trading and no bartering. A race of small, many-limbed, arboreal creatures. They have an exaggerated sense of humor and seem interested only in jokes and games. Note, our primary source of live long. Oh, so live long for the Humna Humna. I probably want to stock up on that and sell it to the Humna Humna on my way back. If I'm still going to go from here down through here and back over here, then I'm gonna pass by this near this Humna Humna base anyway. And this could also be a Humna Humna base for all I know. I only think this is Ganunk because someone told me so. So yeah, cool. Stone Age level, no bartering. We'll sell live long. Oh, and singing beetles. If someone else wants singing beetles. So yeah, this seems like an important trade planet. Where's the singing beetle buyers? Oh, the Tarn. That's like a possible route. So just flying through here seems very hazardous. But yeah, singing beetles here. Screech harps. Then sell live long as well here, maybe. And then back up to here. What do they buy? Oh, and pick up, I guess I'd be picking up Tandaluvian Happy Juice there. But yeah, they buy Tandaluvian Happy Juice. Buy Happy Juice. Shimmer Cloth. I don't know if I've seen Shimmer Cloth yet, though that sounds slightly familiar. I don't see it on my map, so maybe not yet. And 8-legged rhinos. I guess I'll note the 8-legged rhinos. Okay, let's land. Actually, let's set down in lower altitude because I'm a little worried about all those nasty storms and things. I hope all my crew is healed up. Wow, I didn't actually think I'd land in water. Okay, everybody's at full. I actually have to find some TLV somewhere. Wouldn't hurt to find some 8-legged rhinos either. Wait, not cargo. Describe. A long tube of... Okay, this is another vacuum slug. I don't really care about those. There's some place that buys them, but... Is that a creature or like a dwelling? Small life form that resembles a lump of bubbling bright red wax. The top of the creature is roughly dome-shaped, while the underside is flat and surrounded by small pink tentacles, 2 of which are barbed and much longer than the others. Periodically, the creature puffs out and then emits a long, high-pitched whistle. Well, I haven't seen any of the natives yet. Wonder if this is one of my rhinos. Large, armor-plated creature vaguely resembling an 8-legged rhinoceros. The creature is, however, longer and lower to the ground than a rhino, and along its back are 2 parallel ridges of bone spikes. The creature has no visible eyes, and on its snout is a large, thick spiral horn. Before charging something, this creature rears on its hind 4 legs and sways from side to side. This behavior seems to help it zero in on its target. Okay, this seems actually dangerous, but I'm gonna try and stun it anyway. Maybe I'll double stun it, which might kill it, but... Oh yeah. Get some cash from that. Oh, here's some people on foot. Oh, Justice and Dr. Primate are exhibiting signs of schizophrenia. Cause unknown, could be stress. So yeah, I definitely have a limited amount of time I can be here, I think. Before I start having more problems. Okay, here's some dwellings. least it's only my 2 humans. Any trade centers here? More rhinos. More houses. Already half filled my lander with eight-legged rhinos. But where is a trade center? Maybe there's one up there. It's hard to tell with all the overlapping icons. I don't see one here either. Raining. Raining probably cuts into my visibility quite a bit. Oh, I see a little bit of that orangey color that could be a trade center just stacked onto another thing. Yes, I would like to trade. We are the TLV. We will play this game of buy and sell. It is a good game, though we know many that are better. How shall we begin? Well, I don't have any money, so I guess I'll sell first. Sell this lead that I got from the, Supposedly there's no barter on this planet, so we'll just sell for whatever they say. That's not bad. 98%. 1%, 88%. So Tandiluvian Happy Juice. Yep, making a profit off of that. And making actually more of a profit off of the rhinos that I just picked up here. It is something they value most highly. They are in our debt. Okay. And we'll sell these 8-legged rhinos. Sell all. I did actually sell the Happy Juice is gone. So, what can I buy? I can buy Live Long, which I can take down to the Humna Humna, not terribly far from here. It's part of the little loop that I'm doing. It is probably not a good idea for me to buy any of these. Well, when we get down into the 70%, that might be worth doing. Buy some smallish amounts of some of these miscellaneous goods. That are in the 70% range. But mostly I want to buy Live Long, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna spend the rest of this on Live Long and probably not Shinium. I have enough Shinium for a little while. In fact, I should have, as long as there are planets that I can stop at and trade, I should avoid buying Shinium above like a certain amount. So I'll just wind up giving too much of it away to the Spemin. Okay, that should be a good amount of Livelong for me to take to the Humna Humna. Now, if not for the fact that I'm worried that... Okay, actually, let's also note that I am at 4 south by 7 east is a trade station. Here, because it's a little bit... Or it was a little bit hard to find. Come on, stun that thing. I don't want it to charge me. Seems like it would be dangerous. Pick up. Now let's get away from this. Abnormal behavior of Justice and Dr. Primate is seriously jeopardizing the safety of this mission. Recommend immediately return to Starport and relief from all duties. Yes, okay, I'm gonna get out of here now, for sure. Getting right out. Oh, here's another trading post that apparently I missed. I was gonna take that rhino I just picked up and... Okay, let's get out of here, because we are... It's making me nervous. So if I want to come back here, do I need to take non-human crew? Need a different science officer and captain, at least. Captain doesn't really matter too much. It might even be better to have an Eloan captain than anything else, because they learn the fastest. Ugh. Encounter. I just gotta run. I have no communications. Oh, and no, they already recovered just from going that short distance. So yeah, definitely... I also should make a note of this planet is like too close to Nebula for humans? Question mark. Now, I'm gonna go down to here, then here, or here, then here. I think I'm just gonna go down here first. Assuming I have the fuel, which I should. It's gonna take about 13 fuel to get down there. And I have 72, so that's like 132 by something. Right, and then we need to head all the way down. Actually, there's a yellow star that's kind of on the way. Maybe I should scope that out at 125-ish. Damage is minimal, except for the fact that I have no communication system anymore. Imagine they're getting tired. They'll be getting tired of replacing that for me at Starport before too long. Switch my view back here. So yeah, whatever that white stuff the Spemin hit me with, which I hope this isn't more Spemin. Nope, not Spemin. Being scanned and shot at. No thank you. Whatever the white stuff was that Spemin hit me with, it completely obliterated my shields and armor and almost... Well, it didn't super heavily damage my ship, but it did some damage to it. Where are we? 126.28. No sentience. No sentience. No sentience. But let's see if this might be colonizable. That's a big no. Hydrogen, cyanide, and methane atmosphere. And that frozen planet is surely too cold, so... Let's leave through here. Now we're gonna just slide on down to these white stars. 131 by 7 for the northernmost one. That one supposedly is inhabited. Whereas it's the one in the middle of the arrow that supposedly has nidberries as well as Leghk ruins that I guess I can read now. 9. Ah! Another encounter. Run away, run away. Yeah, run. They're shooting at me already, so definitely run away. What's here? No encounters. Okay, so the frozen planet has sentience. Let's go ahead and scan this water planet. Scan the water planet. No atmosphere. So, no good there. I'm gonna go ahead and sell on my little privateer thing. Sell all cargo. Agree. And we'll buy some vegetables. And launch. Testing out some of my new bot stuff. Not too much of it renders yet, just the map. And the occasional piece of text. Oh wait, right, there's a thing here that I want to check out still. On the frozen planet. Gotta take a look at our trade info. So we are at 131 by 7. This is a very large looking planet. .7 gravities. And violent weather. The Nelsons. Stone Age technology. Depressed. Bargain a little. A simple, wholesome family race. The Nelsons believe in hard work and good, honest, down-home values. They sell gas slugs, though. Wonder if that would protect me from the nebula or something? I don't know. Gas slug, charm babies. Now, charm babies, is that something that someone buys somewhere? Apparently not that I've run into yet. Unless I just ran into that and forgot, but I don't think I saw charm babies listed today. And we'll buy poison gliders so they don't have any specialty goods that they buy. So I don't think I have any reason to land here. Unless I was desperately low on fuel. Okay, next. So this star, has 1 million planets on it. So what's my info say about it? So from the notices, Planet 5 has Leghk ruins. And I guess I don't know if they said which planet has the nid berries. Have to be something with biodensity, though. So not planet 2, not planet 3, not planet 4. Planet 5 has super high biodensity, so probably that. Not 6, not 7, not 8. So yeah, planet 5 looks like our most likely, oops, pressing the wrong key. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think this one down here is 5. Scan. Nitrogen, oxygen, water, platinum, lead, iron. We got sort of low gravity, but acceptable. Arctic to tropical is good. Calm is good. We can definitely recommend this planet for colonization. And supposedly there's nid berries here in Leghk ruin, so unless someone jumps in with a planet name suggestion, I'm probably going to name this something to do with that. 132 by 6. And Nidberry Forest. And I can't type that many letters. Berryopolis. Nidberryopolis. Berryopolis. Recommendation logged. I'm gonna go ahead and save here, even though I'm in kind of sorry shape. If I was gonna reload the save, I should have done it right after I got beat up by that one hit from that one Spemin. So I have no idea where to look for any of the things here. So let's just set down, I don't know, maybe on this island over here to start with. Check our maps. And describe our surroundings. Medium-sized plant with a ring of long symmetrical stems growing up from the base. On the end of each alternating stem is a large yellow flower, and on each other stem is a heart-shaped leaf. The center of the plant is a thick stalk growing straight up, and on top of which is a large thistle-covered pod. This pod is hollow with many holes, and in it live thousands of tiny symbiotic flying creatures which pollinate the plant's flowers. Okay. Small, delicate, rust-colored plant with a few large hexagonally shaped leaves. Growing from the base of this plant are several large clusters of small pink berries with black spots. When this plant... So this... Yeah, I've seen this plant before. This is the popberry plant. Ooh. I have not seen this plant, so I'm not sure what it is. It is a hive plant. Let's see what these are. An extremely tall, straight, slender tree with one single gargantuan leaf at its top. The bark of the tree is a dark red and ringed with serrated ridges from bottom to top. Early in the day, the giant leaf is red in color, and as the position of the sun changes, I am echoing? I shouldn't be echoing. Why would I be echoing? Am I still echoing? I'm still echoing? Huh. Let me try... If I mute my own audio... Do I echo now? suddenly echo? I was suddenly echoing. I don't know why I would suddenly echo. I don't think I changed anything. It's not coming from my master volume because I muted that. I don't know what would be causing an echo. Oh, maybe that. I don't know how that happened, though. Do I still have an echo? Oh, could be on your end. I guess I don't know how you would be getting an echo. If you were hearing an echo from my stuff and it was on your end, you'd be hearing the music echo too, I would think. Yes, what? Yes, it was on your end, or yes, something else? Okay, that's the thing I just looked at. Oh, music sounds fine, but my voice is echoing though? Oh, here's a new plant. How bad is the echo? I don't see a visible echo in my meters here. A tangled bush-like life form that appears to have some kind of webbing similar to I'll have to listen to the video, I guess, after. Similar to a spider's webbing all over and through it. The bush's branches are twisted and oily, and inside it can be seen pods of small gray flowers. When this bush is approached, it gives off a dense cloud of tiny, stinging, self-propelled spores which swarm onto the approaching creature. Yeah, I don't think that's the Ninberry plant, then. Oh, there's another type of plant on there. You know, for this planet supposedly having a bio rating of 100, it's not that dense. Very tall tree-like life form. It has a tall, straight trunk that is covered with thick, soft, white fur. Hanging from some of the branches are long, fur-covered, cylindrical fruits. The leaves of the tree are huge, black, and saucer-shaped. They are all upturned in order to catch the rainwater, which runs down the stem at the center of each leaf. I guess I'll go check out what this is. It's a fir tree. F-U-R, not F-I-R. Maybe I'm too close to the water? Maybe Nidberry plants are at higher elevations. So I have to also double check the different instances of these different plants to make sure I'm not missing one. I think I already checked both of those though. Yeah, I might have to take my ship somewhere else on this planet and look. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Someplace with a wider variety of terrain. This was the potberry plant, I think, right? Yeah, those are potberries. Yeah, I don't see an echo in my monitor. I'll have to analyze that later, I guess. Or sometimes I'm seeing an extra spike. But not frequently. So I don't have the stream up anywhere that I can find to be hearing it again, so I'm not sure why it would come up again. Let's try landing over here, or medium altitude. So I'll double check that my audio is not, well, no, it shouldn't be echoing it intentionally. Another fir tree. Well, just in case this is the... I don't actually remember if I checked the name of this. Let's go ahead and stun it, even though it doesn't obviously seem to be... Yeah, oily spore bush. That's not it. A couple of things stacked on top of each other here. Not sure how dangerous it is for me to move adjacent to some of these things. Yeah, none of these are what I'm looking for. Ooh, this looks different. I haven't seen one of these. Or maybe this is just two things on top of each other's again. Oh, I guess this is just a potberry plant on top of something else. On top of a fir tree. Okay. That's why it looked weird. Suppose I could go back through my comms and see if someone did give me more specific coordinates, but I'm pretty sure I would have written them down in that case. Or transferred them to the map. Suppose I could also be wrong about what the middle of the arrow means. Like, could be the tip of the arrow. Yeah, those plants are attacking me. Beware of the plants. Now what's this thing? This appears to be a large sphere of blazing energy hovering several feet off the ground, approximately 3 times the size of the terrain vehicle. It moves rapidly over the ground with no visible means of propulsion. I think I should run away from this thing. Within the core sphere is a core of a charged electrical energy that appears as a writhing, dark, inverse lightning. The object or life form projects a crackling, throbbing, subsonic force that is intensely disturbing and at close range is utterly unbearable. Let's run away from that. That sounds scary. Let's try up in the mountains. Oh, more of those energy ball things. Desperately need nid-berries to get the Dweenal to give me more information, but the only clue that I have is that they're on this, supposedly this planet. Did I have 2 sources for that? I feel like I had 2 sources for that information, both if I did, I lost it. Might have to go back through my comm logs, too. Potberry plants. These are all potberry plants. And a hive plant. having no luck finding either the Leghk ruins, which I think they said were here, right? But the notices gave me specific coordinates. I should have checked that when I entered the system. Although I thought I did check, but I may have only looked at the map. 132.6. Help if I knew which type of thing it looked like, but I don't. Don't try these higher altitudes yet. Oh, hey, minerals. Oh, it looks like ruins. Oh, iron. Woo. Oh, well. Half of fuel used. That's okay. Let's see what's in these ruins. Got a message. Contact of a very limited nature. It refers to itself as Ghoul. Ghoul. Like the Leghk, it appears to be much too strong for us. There is little that we can do. Recommend that you... Well, that's very little information. I wonder if there's more of these ruins around. Strange asymmetrical ruins of a dense black stone vein with a silvery mineral. Origin ID, the Leghk. Estimated age 950,000 years. Whew, that's old. So there may be more ruins around here, but I'm low on fuel for my... or low on energy for my vehicle. I have to get back to the ship. Oh yeah, there's more ruins. I should probably check out the more ruins once I've recharged my terrain vehicle. Land at like 56 south. Oh, I can stop at this one on my way though. Breakdown of our entire civilization. Panic, mass suicides, have attempted to flee in colony ships, but there simply hasn't been enough time. Breakdown of entire civ. Panic, mass suicides. Not enough time to flee. Try to stay in this lower altitude as much as I can, where my energy efficiency is higher, because I'm getting critical here. I think we're good though. Yep, made it back. 10% energy left. Let's relocate our ship, because the Leghk ruins seem to be in the further south in the more mountainous parts. Though I guess they might also be up in the mountains up to the northwest of where it was too. But I know they're down here, so let's put down on top of these mountains. Maybe they're not quite this high up the mountains, though. Go ahead and grab this cargo and see if there's stuff here. Oh, there's one ruin. So I may have named this planet wrong if this is not in fact where the nidberries are. But it seems to be completely invulnerable. For some reason, the Dweenals seem unaffected. Oh, interesting. So yeah, the Dweenal were definitely around while the Leghk were. Dweenal unaffected. Death toll is now at 16.4 billion, and prospects for the few of us that remain sane are not encouraging. A few Leghk remained sane. So I guess it doesn't affect quite everybody. Some iron. I'll probably wind up just dumping some of this cargo to make room for more valuable stuff, but maybe not. Let's see. It's another single leaf tree. To protect the halls of memory from those under the control of the Ool. Interesting. Halls of memory. Halls of memory. Cannot afford to let them have access to all the information there. Full of info. Protected from Ool. They might possibly destroy it or use it for destructive purposes. Have created the Guardian Fortress satellite. Guardian Fortress satellite. Get this one ruin, then I'll have to head back to the ship. Only system in the nebula, halls of memory, vital that it remain protected. In nebula. Halls of memory. Okay. So there's only one system in that giant nebula. I don't know how I'd be able to ever find it. Unless I get more specific information than that. Head back to my ship because I'm almost out of fuel again. Or energy. That feels like the most specific information that I'd be likely to get just wandering around here, but doesn't mean there won't be something else. Yeah, I now think it's very unlikely that the nidberries are here unless they're in one very specific location that I would have to come across or find a more detailed clue about. Not finding any more ruins. Did I find all the information that I'm going to get then? I could try the other mountains. I could also just try going west. I don't think I went west from here very far. Though I'm pretty sure I checked this one. I guess I did go west at least this far. feel like that's probably about it. Those minerals just disappeared on me. I'm gonna take a peek at what this thing might be. Oop, not cargo. Yep, that's another one of those hive things, I think. Platinum, though, that's nice. We'll try the other mountain range, and then I'll probably give up on this planet. And I guess I'll recheck the other planets near here. Already checked those ruins. Because I definitely need to track down nid berries. Pretty sure the Dweenal gotta be one of the keys to unlock some of this additional info in this game. Fortunately, this planet is small enough and low gravity enough that I don't think I'm taking too much fuel with each of these little hops I'm having my ship do. We get any more of that platinum? Nope, it's just lead. I'm not even gonna pick that up. Lead's too cheap. I'm getting to the point where I can largely fill up my ship's cargo capacity. I think maybe I have found all of the ruins that it's gonna let me find here. I'll spin around here a little bit more. Minerals, but no more ruins. And I definitely have not found any nid berries here, so I think I need to reevaluate this system. Either the nid berries or someplace else. Or they're going to be very hard to find in this planet. Oh wait, there's one ruin right up there. Not long before, Last of Us will be forced to choose between suicide or psychic domination. Psychic, I misspelled. Psychic domination. Gave key to Guardian satellite to Dweenal. Okay, so the Dweenal are definitely going to be the key then. Perhaps someday, if any of us have survived, rebuild our civilization. Okay, so I did find out something important. The Dweenal have the key to the Guardian satellite. I wonder if they know where the halls of memory are, because if I have to, like, sweep that entire nebula, I'm gonna need a lot of time and resources. And apparently a different crew. That psychic domination thing sounds like what happens to the humans, I guess, when they go in the nebula. This is my captain and Dr. Primate. Silicon, that's not bad. I wonder if I'm up too high to find any ruins. Oh, there's some. Aha! Last stronghold at Halls of Memory. "26 south by 135 east." So at least I have coordinates on the planet. Though I don't have... Oh, I stopped echoing. That's good, I guess. I don't know why I was echoing before, though. So that's a little worrisome. It might have stopped when I did a scene transition. Maybe I need to change all the fades to cuts or something. Unless I just stopped echoing in the last, like, couple minutes, because then I just have no idea. I'd really like coordinates of the star system that the Halls of Memory are in, but it doesn't look like I'm going to get that. There's a buzz off and on. Well, the terrain vehicle makes a buzzing sound as it moves around. I'm going to try going kind of straight south down here. Ooh, more minerals. Not iron. Not picking up iron. As long as I'm in move mode for the terrain vehicle, it buzzes. That's just the noise that it makes as it goes. Or it's more of a... I don't think I can make that sound. It's pretty low pitched. Really like to be certain that I found all of the messages and that the Leghk had left here. I would also really like to find the nidberries that I'm looking for, but so far, no luck. It's another single leaf tree. Another single leaf tree. They're all single leaf trees, except for this, which is a... It's the... I think that's the hive tree? Something like that? Or hive bush? Hive plant? Oh, there's one more Leghk ruin. Yep, no more messages, so I think I've learned everything that I can here. Including, apparently, that this isn't where the nidberries are. It's possible they're on another planet in the system, or that I interpreted the clue incorrectly. Please tell me I have enough energy to get back. Okay, good. Now I'm getting closer faster than my energy is dipping off. And there's the ship. So, I guess I'll check out some more of this system. Although I guess it's also about time for my stream to end. Now that I look at the time. So I'm going to save here. And I guess that's going to be it for tonight. I will see everybody on Thursday for some net track hockey, and then I guess I'll be looking for more nidberry plants after I check more of my notes.